good vibrations. She is giving me the excitations.
She is giving me the finger.
Oh no! How's it going, friends? LUIGINATOR here for another LUIGINATOR podcast. We almost missed this one because I just moved, but we didn't miss this one. Sam, what day is it right now? What day of the week is it?
It is currently, as we speak, in my time zone that I am currently in. It is January 8th, 2021 at exactly 4:25 p.m.
It is. Blaze it 5 minutes ago, and it is Friday. We are the day before posting this, and here we are, going to town. Sam is the only one here with me. Sam, say hello, even though we've already spoken.
Is cereal a soup?
Technically, yeah, I think so. I think that depends on which one came first. If cereal came first, then soup is a cereal, which nobody talks about.
I feel like soup came before cereal, because I feel like soup is definitely like that type of food that you would easily find in a can, even in ancient times. Then again...
Wait, cans in ancient times?
In historical times is probably the better term I should have used.
There you go. You could put cereal in a can, if you really
I feel like
to.
cereal did not get invented until, like, I want to say, like, rough 1950s, maybe 1940s. I'm gonna go Google that. When was cereal invented?
While you're Googling when cereal was invented, I'll go ahead and introduce our newest topic for the day. Our newest topic for the day, boys and girls, friends of all ages, is Pokemon that should be playable in Super Smash Bros. The only criteria for this is they cannot have already been a playable character in Super Smash Bros. So Sam, if you say Pikachu, I'm gonna end the fucking podcast.
Okay, so I just looked it up. Cereal was invented in 1863, and soup was invented in 20,000 BC.
Oh! Okay, never mind. Cereal is a soup.
Cereal is a fucking soup, and that is not up for debate.
How do we have the date for that when it's so old? How do we know that soup was invented by some fucking Cro-Magnon? Wait, 2000 BC is not that long ago. Still, it's not dinosaurs, but it's not America or even
Apparently,
England.
soup is said to be as old as history of cooking. The earliest soup dates back to 20,000 BC in a fucking cave in China where ancient pottery showed signs of scorch marks, which suggests it's a fucking soup. Okay, article, way to drag that out.
I can't... I like the idea that humans way back when were just like, hey man, I got something for you. And he held a bowl of water and put like a fucking chicken bone in it. It was like, bam, look at that shit.
Somebody
I'm here
in
for
China,
it, but I never really thought about it before.
Somebody in China was at a cave and was like talking to his friend in fucking 20,000 BC language, saying like, hey man, I'm at soup. And it's like, I don't know what the fuck soup is, but I know I'm right next to you, idiot.
I'm at soup. And he just went, what is soup? And that ends everything.
I had the good joke in my head, but then when you realize, like, phones weren't invented at the time, the joke doesn't hold up the same flame as it does now.
Screaming at each other. Hey!
I'm at soup! What
Where
the fuck
are you?
is soup?
You can see me!
What?
Okay, so anyway, yeah, Pokemon that should be characters in Super Smash Brothers. I'm gonna go with the first one, which is the one that I always think about. I think Meowth should be a fucking character in Super Smash Bros. I know back in the day, I can't remember if it was for Melee first or if it was for the 64 first, but Meowth was originally considered as a character before he was put in a Pokeball in... He was in a Pokeball in 64, right? And then he was in Brawl as well, but I don't think he is anymore, but I might be wrong about that.
I know he was in Melee, but I don't know about 64.
I think, because as I understand it, the way I've always understood it is that, like, you know, each Pokemon kind of represents one part of Pokemon. You know, every fighter character represents one part of Pokemon. And Jigglypuff was originally picked as the mascot of the anime, but then Jigglypuff doesn't get used in the anime anymore, whereas Meowth not only is still in the anime, but he's a unique personality in the anime because he's a talking fucking Pokemon, right? And so I think that it would have been really cool to see Meowth in Smash. I think it would have been really, really fun to see Meowth as... I think it still would be, obviously, to see a talking fucking Pokemon be playable in Smash.
it just in English just says, "Ah, fuck!"
In English, he just goes, "Ah, shit!"
Mario, what the shit?
I would love that. He would like fly down out of his little intro would be flying out of the Meowth balloon, and he'd jump out and be like, "Meowth, that's right," and then he'd start the fight, and it'd be really cool.
Can Nintendo do that, or is like Pokemon anime copyrighting that, and they're not allowed to use it only in anime or some corporate law like that?
It's still there, so they can use it. It's like Pokemon is a Nintendo property.
I know,
it's a
but
weird like joint-owned situation, but they could do it if they wanted to.
Yeah, it's always that tricky road.
In terms of like anime representation within within Smash, Ash Greninja, that weird like fucking hybrid Greninja thing. That's in the game. What you're talking about. That's hold on, I got you.
Is it just Greninja with a Ash Ketchum hat
or something? I don't know. But it's in Greninja's Final Smash. It's that for Greninja. In Greninja's Final Smash now, he is like the Ash Greninja, I think, if I remember correctly. So,
that's supposed to be a fusion with Greninja and Ash?
Yes. I am not joking. Yes.
I guess I could kind of see it with like, I guess that's supposed to be like Ash's hair on the side, and then the red spike is supposed to be like his hat. But like, if I didn't have this side-by-side example between Greninja and Ash, I would have never gotten that.
Yep, and that's a very good point. But this does mean that, the anime universe for Pokemon and Super Smash Bros. Have crossed over before, as we can see here. So adding Meowth to Smash with, specifically the talking Meowth from the anime, that would work. That is still very feasible. I think it would probably piss off at least one person who wants like a new Pokemon to be in it. But I don't care about you, one person, unless you're a subscriber, in which case I love you, don't leave.
Should we do that? Should we do that thing that we did in like the last few podcasts, where it's just like, hey, if you're this person we just said, post in the comments down below. No, we have to have it naturally.
You can't force that. That just has to come up. Can't force that. That's like That's like back when I first implemented the sponsorship jar. For the first couple of podcasts, people kept trying to shoehorn it, and I was like, guys, y'all gotta fucking stop. Y'all gotta stop that shit.
Okay, fair enough. By the way, if you remember the sponsorship jar, post in the comments down below.
God fucking damn it.
Got him.
Alright, so Sam, your turn. What
the flip is he throwing? What move is that?
That's he's playing Frisbee. That's
his Greninja.
That's Ash Greninja's special move, is he throws like a big like Cool Ranch Doritos flavored Frisbee at the enemy.
Well, why does it look like fire? I thought it was a water type Pokemon. How can he use a move like that?
Well, Sam, the answer to that is simple.
What's the answer?
Yeah, simple.
Freaking anime. All right.
Okay, Sam. Who's gonna be in Smash?
Okay, so I was kind of going back and forth between these two.
I can't hear you.
And
this is very bad timing. Oh, I can hear you again. Hello.
Oh, well, my audio is still being recorded, so it should come out normally. But yeah, I'm gonna just use both of these. So the first one I'm gonna start off with is something that a lot of people are gonna be very familiar with. Hey guys, look, it's Cinderace. When you did
want Cinderace to be in. I forgot about that.
Well, you'll see my next runner-up for the next Pokemon in Smash later, and I have a more passion about that person than this one. But I'm gonna start off small. So Cinderace, I feel like Cinderace will make a good fighter. One, Cinderace has a good fighting stance to be one. He has kind of like the main basic attributes to be a playable character in a Super Smash Bros. Game, and plus, I don't know. I feel like Pokemon Sword and Shield died very quickly for me, only because the DLC was kind of, one, a bit too pricey, and two, not very interesting.
I've said it once, and I'll say it a million times over, and it'll absolutely be the topic of a video someday, he said for the third time, I think. Fuck Sword and Shield's DLC. If you don't think Sword and Shield's DLC were taking advantage of the player base, you're wrong.
Yeah, so I feel like a good comeback for Sword and Shield would be very good, especially for Cinderace. I like Cinderace. I don't know if he's a popular Pokemon among the fan base, but I like him. I think he's pretty cool. Or she's pretty cool, depending on, the gender of the Cinderace you got.
Depending on your preference, your preference.
There are no wrong answers. This is the world of Pokemon, where the only people hitting on you are Pokemon.
Oh.
Yeah, furry shit.
Oh, no. I don't like it. All right. Goodbye, everybody. Thanks for watching.
I thought it was going to be me bringing up Pikachu and end the video, but no, it's always back to the furries.
It's you bringing up your subconscious furry thoughts.
No, it's not my furry thoughts. It's the freaking fan base's furry thoughts. They are speaking through me.
Look, well, first of all, you're still speaking it. Second of all, the fan base is not the one who brought it up in the podcast. Now, are they?
They speak through me, so technically I am just the microphone, but they still spoke into the microphone.
Mm-hmm.
Then again, it probably isn't like the whole fan base. It's just probably that Rule 34 fan base anyways.
Oh god. So how would you imagine Cinderace handling his character?
So I would imagine it'd be a mix, kind of similar to most fire type. Wait, is Cinderace a fighting type Pokemon, or is it just fire?
No. Cinderace is pure fire.
Okay.
No.
Then
wait. Yes. Oh, I'm gonna look it up. Keep going. I'm gonna look it up.
Okay. You know what? In this case, I'm gonna do a blend because I feel like it needs to be a blend for a Super Smash Bros. Game. So I would kind of feel it as just like a mix between fire type moves, obviously around the soccer-based theme, because that was very, very heavily.
Cinderace is pure fire. Can confirm.
Okay. Well then yeah, I would still stand by, like, similar to how Cinderace handled in Sword and Shield. All of Cinderace's attacks would be around fire kicks, fire kicking with a soccer ball, and purely the such. Mainly like Cinderace, because Cinderace's theme is kind of like fire soccer. Cinderace's a lot of his attacks would just be kicking, and then didn't Cinderace get like, and I feel like Cinderace's Final Smash would be like his signature move that he has in or when he's like Mega Evolved.
Oh no, the Gigantamax.
Or yeah, that was the one. I got Mega Evolved and Gigantamax confused.
Major point about how the DLC for Sword and Shield is bullshit. You had to pay extra money to get the gimmick of the game for your starter. That's fucking stupid.
That is righteously dumb.
If you genuinely defend that as okay, I really legitimately want to hear your argument.
But yeah, I feel like Cinderace's Final Smash in Super Smash Bros. Would be him Gigantamaxing and then using a fire move.
I can see that. Honestly, while we're on the topic, I feel like you could easily apply this concept for Cinderace to Blaziken. Just putting it out there.
So, spoiler alert, my next choice is Blaziken.
Not anymore, it's not.
Oh, you son of a dog! Crap. Alright, keep talking. I gotta find another Pokemon. Crap.
We're moving on already? Alright, cool. Let me see. Let me look through. I'm literally going through the Pokédex as we're doing this and picking out ones that I think... So I think for this one, I'm gonna go with... Oh, this is a toughie. So... I like to think of Smash characters that are really unique. For example, I think Okami would be a really, really fun character because Okami would be a four-legged character. And I think the only one that I can think of off the top of my head for that is Duck Hunt. And I want more because Duck Hunt's fun. Duck Hunt shouldn't work as a character realistically. A quadrupedal animal in the midst of all these bipedal fighters shouldn't work as well as Duck Hunt does. So I want more of that. So keeping with that idea of wanting different playstyles and styles of characters, my next choice for a Pokemon fighter is Dugong, the evolved form of Seal.
Wait, I thought your next choice was Blaziken.
Nope.
Oh,
no. Yeah.
Okay.
I was just saying you could apply that to Blaziken. No, my next choice is Dugong. I fucking love Dugong because I'm a water type trainer by nature. I love water and ghost types. But a subset of being a water type fan is that I'm also an ice type fan. I just never get the chance to express it because there are like 8 ice Pokemon. I fucking love Seal, even though Seal has a dumb name, and I fucking love Dugong so very much. And I just think, can you just imagine like all these serious fighters, and then you have this one seal just sliding on its belly across the stage. Oh my god, I love Dugong so much. So Dugong would be a tricky fighter, but they would be a fun fighter, just like Duck Hunt. Dugong would have some basic physical attacks, like, it could do a monster tail whip with that big tail. It has a horn that it can use. It's got big fangs. It can bite. But the bulk of it being a water and ice type, the bulk of its attacks and all of its specials, for example, would be ice and water-based attacks. So it'd have like Ice Beam would be one of them, like Water Gun, but like a powerful Water Gun, or like Bubble Beam would be fun. Stuff like that.
You could do like a charge up stage, like standard bead, like just press it, then bubbles, then stage 2 water, then stage 3 ice.
Oh, that would actually be kind of cool, Sam. Yeah, okay, yeah, because then the third form would actually have the added bonus of freezing the enemy, too. Yeah, I like that. That's a really good idea, Sam.
It just has to charge it up.
Yeah, that's a really good idea. So I think the only thing for the recovery, I don't fucking know what it would do. It would just struggle really hard and jump higher a little bit.
It has, like, no jump capabilities.
Yeah, because it's a fucking seal. What do you want from him?
Better recovery, I guess.
And, so for the final smash, Dugong... Oh no, Dugong would invoke the fury and the wrath of global warming and melt the stage, causing everyone currently on the ground to sink and die.
What kind of dark, twisted Pokemon are you playing?
Pokemon has environmental messages.
Yeah, fucking global warming, am I right, guys? Now fucking drown.
And that's Dugong in Smash. What do you think, Sam?
I think he better be smiling down on his fucking final smash while everyone's gurgling for air. He's just looking down with that blank smile on his face, being like, now the Pokemon take over the world.
Exactly. He said, you should have recycled, bitch. That's freaking my Pokemon. Who's your...
I think a bunch of legendary Pokemon spines just shivered.
Yeah, like Kyogre, who's the god of the sea, is just kind of up there with him like, dude, this was a little harsh.
Whoa, man, be cool.
Dugong has no mercy. Dugong has no mercy for anybody. Look at that face.
I fear no man, but that thing, it scares me.
Dugong! Alright, Sam. Who's your next Pokemon?
Dugong for president.
Who's your next Pokemon?
Well, I was gonna say Blaze again, so I'm just gonna skim through this and then just go to my actual next character or Pokemon. So Blaziken, same thing as Cinderace, fire moves, but instead of soccer, just be kicking, because he is fighting and fire type Pokemon, and then his final smash would be Mega Evolution, and then he can just one-up everybody. And so for my actual next Pokemon that I'm gonna defend, I'm gonna bring in. It's not Pikachu, it's Mimikyu.
Ooh, interesting. Okay, I understand from a popularity standpoint. I'm interested to hear what you have for a moveset.
So mainly because I feel like this would be kind of like you know how most characters have the Echo Fighter version or their dark version of themselves, so Samus, Dark Samus, Pit, Dark Pit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I feel like this would kind of be the next theme for Pikachu. He has a Dark Pikachu, which is just Mimikyu, and I also want to see other costume variations Nintendo can come up for him. So as for his moveset, I feel like it'd be very grab based in a sort of sense. Okay, well, isn't the lore for Mimikyu underneath all of his attacks in the Pokemon games? There's this dark hand that comes out and does the attack, right?
Yeah.
So I feel when he goes to grab someone, the hand comes out and grabs him and throws him, and then everything else I feel would revolve. Oh yeah, perfect example. Revolve around that. So so for a Psybe, I feel like it'd be a running punch with the dark hand. And then you can kind of just play off that, and I feel like it would start off small, as I said for the side B and the grab, the standard grab would involve the dark hand, but I feel like his just standard A, his basic attack should just be a headbutt like Pikachu's, but I feel like because it's Mimikyu, it starts off small, but then slowly builds up, and then it will just it'll start like bang, 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 until it's so powerful, because it's going to be a mix between Pikachu and Pichu. It starts off with a slow headbang, but then as it picks up in rate, it also picks up in power, and if Mimikyu keeps going for too long, he'll start hurting himself.
Oh no!
and then finally, to wrap it all up, for his final smash, he takes off the hood, and then the whole arena enters in darkness. Everyone takes massive damage, and then you just hear Mimikyu sound effects, and then this final smash ends, and everyone's dead.
Everyone dies. The end.
Everyone dies. The end. Go home.
God, fucking Mimikyu. That's interesting. You actually pulled together a good moveset for him. I'm impressed, Sam.
I have talent, I think.
I think you do.
Why?
Think you do. Because I just do.
I don't know how to take a compliment. If you don't know how to take a compliment, post in the comments down
Fuck
below.
All right, so my next one, I'll do a more serious one. So I think this is a Pokemon that has a lot of attention within the Pokemon world, so I think it would have the support of the fan base. He's also been used a lot since the first generation, so I think that he's got that going for him. The next Pokemon I want to see, I would love to see Gengar be a Pokemon in Smash. I'm surprised Gengar hasn't at least been like a Pokeball Pokemon in Smash, you know? Because people fucking love Gengar. I would argue that Gengar is one of the most iconic Pokemon.
Yeah, I would definitely see that. Didn't he like actually didn't like the what's it called, the rescue team Pokemon? Didn't have like I think it had like an anime, but like
Mystery
he was one of the Mystery Dungeon. That was it. Yeah, and the Mystery Dungeon anime. How many episodes that got? Probably not a whole lot. Gengar was like the primary antagonist for that first episode.
I think that was one of the games had a Gengar as an antagonist. I would have to go double check. I'm pretty sure that that was the thing, but I might be wrong.
But yeah, he's definitely a popular one. Even in the beginning anime, he was part with Team Rocket.
No, he wasn't.
Was he not? Are you sure? No, I'm thinking of that game like
one of the newer animes.
Yeah, that was it. I got him freaking flipped out. But anyways, yeah, he was in the freaking Mystery Dungeon anime as the main antagonist. I retract my previous point, but I stand by my main point.
But yes, Gengar is really, really friggin' cool. Gengar has a really wide variety of attacks. It specializes in special attacks. So it would, obviously most of its attacks, like it would have a Shadow Ball attack maybe. I could see it using like Confuse Ray to some effect. So, you know, cool stuff like that. But also because it's got such a bulky form, it could easily have a lot of like the basic physical attacks. Like he would have his basic run would just be like a tackle, you know, like his dash attack would just be a tackle. All that stuff logically makes sense. And because he's a ghost type, he has the recovery of just, you know, spirit flying up. I also think that him being a ghost type is really cool because ghost types haven't really gotten a lot of representation within Super Smash Bros.
That's kind of why I went to Mimikyu.
I struggle to think of, besides like Mimikyu is a Pokemon in Ultimate, and that's the only one that immediately comes to mind. I'm sure there are more, but that's the only one that immediately comes to mind in terms of ghost-type Pokemon within the Smash Bros. Universe, and I think that's criminal, because I think Ghost, again, I'm biased, Ghost is my second favorite type, but I think Ghost absolutely deserves more representation, especially because of how popular Gengar and now Mimikyu are. So, yeah, Gengar for Smash. Oh, and then, in place of the Mega, I feel like Gengar's Gigantamax form is also much more fitting for a Final Smash, because it's just so large and imposing, and it has such a, you know, it's got more of a Final Smash feel to it than Gengar's
Does he
Mega
eat
evolution.
everybody?
Yeah, he's just eating everybody, because he's Gengar. He's a fatty, and I love him. He's a good fatty, I love him.
He's just got that big cartoon mouth. He's got to put it to good use.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, Gengar for Smash. Do you have any questions, Sam, about Gengar for Smash?
Nah, I approve of it.
Gengar will smash you.
I would also love it, like in the, some of the like costume variants.
Sam. Gengar's gonna smash you, Sam.
Not in this house. Out of this house.
Pulls
out cross out of the pocket. Out of this house.
Sam, don't close. Sam, don't open your door. Keep it closed.
My door's already open.
Out there. Oh, Sam. Sam, look out down your
home. No, out of this house. Out of this house.
I didn't expect that. Okay, Sam.
Okay, so my next character, I'm gonna go overboard and make him tournament illegal. Ladies and gentlemen, I bring in the darkest Pokemon of them all. It's Ditto.
God damn it. What would Ditto do? Ditto can't do anything, though.
Any person that Ditto fights, every time Ditto gets hit, he transforms into that character that hit him, copies all of the moveset, and will keep getting stronger as the match goes on because Ditto will slowly evolve into that person, stronger, better, and more accurate. And then for the final smash, he copies the world and plows it to the earth and destroys the competition.
You know, you honestly have me, except for the getting stronger every time. I think that's really interesting, is a character who changes characters throughout the match. That's an interesting concept.
That's why I'm making him tournament illegal. He's basically, you're not gonna get this, but he's just basically the Pokemon version of having a Sharingan. Because he just copies everyone.
Yeah, I don't get that, I'm sorry. I'm gonna pull this picture of Ditto back up. I'm sorry, I don't get it. I don't watch enough anime, I'm sorry.
It's okay, the audience will get it, but mainly when you TLDR with Sharingan, you watch a move happen in front of you with a Sharingan, you can now do that move because you watched it happen with the Sharingan, you copy that move. And that's what Ditto does, he copies people. He copies their moves. And that's why I think you'd be tournament illegal, is because anything you can do, Ditto can do better.
That's interesting. I would be curious to see this concept pull off. I want to see it. Because that would be cool, I think.
It'd be very like, I feel like it'd be very OP 1v1, and that's why I feel like it'd be tournament illegal. But like, you know, like 8-person Smash, it'd be crazy because every time Ditto like copies, he'll just be copy, do a move, then copy someone else, then do a move, copy someone else, and then some Ditto's just rapidly changing, and the person playing it's just like, who am I? What's my moveset?
Who am I? What is my purpose?
Ditto looks down at his little stubs. What am I?
Not his little stubs. I think Ditto's an interesting idea for a Pokemon. I support Ditto. Ditto, I support your dreams of smashing.
I have nothing against Ditto. I just want him to be the most powerful fighter in all of Smash Bro.
It sounded like you said Smash Bro, the one Smash Bro.
Ditto mechanics, man. Ditto mechanics.
The one Smash Bro. What's his name? What's the Smash Bro's name?
Bruh.
Excuse me?
His name is Bruh.
Bruh the Smash Bro.
Bruh!
He's the only one. He comes out at the beginning of every match like, thanks for playing my game, guys. He just walks off.
He comes out of the Pokeball and it's just like bruh, bruh, bruh.
Oh, I don't like him anymore. Make him go away. Bruh's gone. Goodbye, bruh.
Okay, anyways, so going on to the next one, guys. Here we go.
We are actually at halftime.
Oh my gosh.
Halftime question.
Okay.
Sam, you've been approached by Nintendo by not Satoru Iwata. May he rest in peace. You have been approached by why am I blanking on his name? Oh my god, I'm a piece of crap. Sakurai. You've been approached by Sakurai, by Masahiro Sakurai, and he says, Sam, I need you to design a new character in the vein of Pokemon Trainer. I need you to design a Pokemon character who has a team of 3 Pokemon, and they act as one character. So it's 3 distinct Pokemon who work together as a team the way that Bulbasaur, or Ivysaur, Charizard, and Squirtle do. And it's all under the guise of one character. What character do you choose, and what are their Pokemon? For example, I would choose Brock, and I would have his 3 Pokemon be his Geodude, his Sudowoodo, and his Onix. Because I think that Brock is an iconic character, and I think that through those 3 Pokemon, you have a good balance of size, because Geodude is small, Sudowoodo is medium, and Onix is huge. And you have a balance of playstyles, because Geodude is kind of floaty, but like can still mainly stay in one place. Sudowoodo is very grounded and a little bit heavier, and then Onix is fucking Onix. You don't have a snake fighter yet. So yeah. Sam, who do you choose? Who is your trainer, and who are your Pokemon?
So for the Pokemon, like, do they have to follow some certain rules, or can it just be any Pokemon?
They have to thematically fit with your trainer. That's the only rule. So like I chose Brock, so I could only use Brock's Pokemon. Or like, you know, rock Pokemon.
Okay. I think I might have an idea. Alright. So for the Pokemon trainer, I'm gonna go with Pokemon trainer Pikachu, and his Pokemon will be Ash, Misty, and Brock.
Oh my god, wait! So there's just a Pikachu with a hat sitting in the background as Misty, Brock, and or Ash are beating the shit out of everybody else?
In this Pokemon world, the humans are the Pokemon, and the Pokemon are the trainers.
Oh my god! I just imagine a world where you have someone playing Pikachu, and then you have someone playing Ash beating the shit out of Pikachu.
Ash, use Tackle! But it's made of spikes! Use Tackle!
Oh my god, no! What would their attacks be? How would each of them differ from each other?
So,
Ash, Misty, and Brock.
So Ash would just have he's like the basic fire type, or not fire type, basic normal type and / fighting type. So he would use punch, kick, headbutt, and tackle. And then Misty, I feel like would have a bit more agility on her compared to the others, so she can do a jump kick, and then maybe hit someone with a bicycle.
Oh
and
no!
Just pulls a bicycle out of her pocket and just hits people with it, and then probably
Wario. Misty is a Wario Echo.
and then probably shout, because if she yells at Ash a lot.
Holy crap.
And then throw a bucket of water at someone, because water move. And then for Brock, frying pan. All kitchen utensils.
All of his moves would be frying pan related. Holy
All of his
shit.
move would be kitchen utensils. I'm gonna
can't.
use this frying pan as a drying pan.
Oh,
Yeah.
that'd be his final smash. His final smash would be the drying pan. Ah, dang it! I literally searched drying pan. Oh!
Oh, shit, I didn't know why I did that. Oh, yours did the same thing.
No. Good job, everybody. What would their would their final smash actually be the drying pan? What would their final smash?
Oh wait,
be?
are they still in Smash, or are they still in the rules of Pokemon?
They're in Smash, baby.
Oh, well then. Okay. If they're still in Smash, oh, I see. So these would all be three together in the World Smash Bros. Okay.
This is Pokemon trainer style. Pikachu is the trainer.
I was thinking of hypothetical world. Okay, in their final Smash, they would come together and then pose for the cover of the anime, and then spotlights would shine on them, and then the spotlights will burn everyone's eyes, and they'll catch fire, and they'll do massive damage.
They burn from the inside out, or from the eyeballs out. I guess the eyeballs.
No, the spotlights are so bright, they're just like, my eyes, and they catch fire, and then it'll bald, my eyes. There you go, final smash.
I don't think I'll ever be able to fully recover from this concept. I think I'm gonna want this for the rest of my life. I get such a good idea for a character, Sam. Holy shit.
I get 50% recognition.
Oh, fuck. Can you just imagine? I would love to beat the shit out of someone as Brock. Holy fuck.
He's just Brock's just because he always has his eyes closed, but then when he starts to
grab
someone, he just squints his eyes open like you're about to die.
No! It's like the image of the Snorlax using Solar Beam or Hyper Beam, and it's like, I didn't know this is how Snorlax used Hyper Beam. That's why its eyes are always closed. And then the next comment was, that's why Brock's eyes are always closed too.
When Brock opens his eyes.
Oh, you should make that one. That should be Brock's basic special as he charges a Hyper Beam.
When you see this, it means death.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, I hate him. I hate him.
Oh.
Holy shit. Good
I'm
job.
gonna have nightmares
Good job,
tonight.
Sam. Sam, you win the podcast this time.
I did it!
Good
Mom,
job, Sam.
I won!
I'm proud of you. Oh my god, I'm
So
crying.
why?
Holy crap. Alright, well, I'm gonna move on. My next Pokemon is a true icon of the series, a true titan of the industry, someone who should have been in Smash a long time ago. My next Pokemon to add to Smash is Magikarp. I think Magikarp should be added to Smash, not as a proper fighter, not as an assist trophy, not as a Pokeball. I think Magikarp should be added as an item on their own, a random spawn. Magikarp spawns and flops around. You pick it up and overhand chuck it at your enemy and beam them upside the head with it.
Oh, he's a weapon and not just a useless Pokeball.
Yeah, he's a fucking weapon. You can pick him up and throw him.
If you use him long enough, can he evolve into a Gyarados?
That's what I was gonna say, is if you use him long enough and he takes enough damage without falling off the stage, if you, at one point, you'll pick him up and throw him, and mid-throw, he'll evolve into Gyarados, and he'll just fucking, like, eat the competition. He'll swallow the other person and then disappear and take one of their stock.
Or just become like an actual Gyarados and use Hydro Pump.
No, I like getting eaten. I want him to get eaten.
But you had Gengar eating a moment ago, and now you're having Gyarados eat the competition as well. There's gonna be no...
Don't worry about it, man. Don't worry about it.
Why is everyone so hungry to you?
Don't worry about it, man. Don't worry about it. My
you just
kinks are my own business. I mean, my things are my own business.
Oh...
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I'll not worry about it. No more questions. No more questions.
Thank you.
Gengar swallows the competition.
God. Gengar haunts the competition.
No, Magikarp haunts the competition. Gengar swallows the competition.
Magikarp! Look at those eyes. That man is haunted. He's not haunting, he's haunted.
No. What that is like Magikarp just saw like somebody like murder somebody, and his face is frozen from shock.
He knows what he did. He knows he technically was a part of that.
Magikarp, what do you know? Magikarp.
Oh my god, this is terrible. I feel bad now.
This is why dark characters. Is this why not enough dark characters are being added to Smash Bros? Because the lore is too heavy.
It's only because of the diss with Magikarp. Magikarp is the actual reason why they haven't been added to Smash.
Oh, no wonder he's so useless as a Pokeball. All he does is splash.
Hey, that's mean. What have you ever done with a Wait, that's Goldeen. That's not Magikarp.
Shit, you're right. Oh my god.
Yeah, Sam.
I'm sorry.
What have you ever done when you came out of a Pokeball, Sam? How about that, huh?
I shat myself.
Oh my god.
I had to leave the stage immediately because it was so bad. I came out of my
to respond to that?
I came out of the Pokeball. I shat myself as loud as possible, even though I didn't need to. The whole game just stopped. Everyone looked at me, and I just screamed, "I gotta go!" And then I died.
Sam.
Is that what you wanted to hear? I'm sorry. I have a nervous bowel movement. I just ate Taco Bell.
I do not know how to respond to that. Holy
I'm in a very
shit.
weird place right now. I don't know what it is.
Sam, what's your next fucking Pokemon?
My next Pokemon.
Oh, Jesus, help me.
Bring in... Okay, so... game face time. You know what a lot of... Or not a whole... In addition to Dark Pokemon, you know what not a whole lot of Element Pokemon we're not getting in Super Smash Brothers?
Yeah.
It's freaking Psychic Pokemon, so let's bring in flippin' Psyduck to freaking shake up the competition.
I also had Psyduck open on my screen. We had the same idea.
Finally, I steal someone else's character.
Oh. Don't
Sorry,
think of
you were
it
very
like
happy about that.
Think of it like not that.
I'm sorry, I'll take it back. Great minds
No,
think alike.
no, talk about Psyduck. I love Psyduck. Please talk about Psyduck.
No, I was still gonna talk about him. So for Psyduck, I feel like first off, I just want to see Psyduck sprint, because to me that'd just be very comical. When Psyduck starts sprinting, similar to the anime, he just has his arms out flailing like Psyduck, like in a panic sort of face. And then when he just normal like walks and jogs, it's just like a nonchalant stroll like Psyduck.
Oh no, does a little noise every step. Oh
yes.
No.
I want
It's
Psyduck
so
to say
cute.
Psyduck as much as possible when he's walking, when he's attacking, when he's flying through the air. So when he gets launched by another opponent, he goes Psyduck.
God, no. I also had that thought.
And then obviously when he grabs someone, he'll grab him with like his psychic power, so there'll be like that psychic wave around them, and then he chucks them with his mind, and then all of his attacks will be normal like psychic attack base, like probably like a psychic beam. Normal, since he's not exactly like legendary Pokemon, and I don't think he has any signature moves, correct me if I'm wrong, but like all of his attacks would just be like standard Pokemon psychic powers. I can't
think
remember
Psyduck's
a
only
whole...
real signature was like getting a headache. And that seems more like Final Smash territory than anything else.
Yeah, that leads us to his final smash, where he unlocks the rest of the 90% of his brain, and
I don't know how I feel about where this is going.
And then he for his final smash, he unlocks the 90% remaining power of his brain, and just goes, and then starts going, Psyduck is strong, and then uses and then fires a... What's the most powerful psychic Pokemon move that we've seen to this date?
That's a good question. I don't know. I have no idea, actually.
I feel like Psyduck would have access to that kind of power.
Oh, yeah.
He unlocks Ultimate Intelligence for one Final Smash move, unleashes a Final Ray of Destruction with Psychic Power, and then just goes back to being Psyduck. So after he uses his move, it zooms on his face, and his eyes go from dilated to then just crossed as they normally are in the anime, and it's just Psy? Like he's confused as what just happened.
Oh, God, no.
Psyduck is all powerful. Don't underestimate the power of Psyduck. And so
I don't think I have anything to properly contribute to him. I think you covered all the bases I was gonna cover.
And this is kind of stretching it, but I kind of also want, instead of the announcer going Psyduck, I want the announcer to be Psyduck announcing himself, which is just Psyduck.
I don't know about that, man. You gotta
See,
have
that's
the
why
announcer.
it's a stretch. Yeah.
You gotta have the announcer.
That's why it's a stretch, but like, I would lose my flipping mind if like Psyduck announced himself.
That would be interesting if characters announced themselves. I think I would just miss the announcer after a certain point, though. I'll be real.
I feel like you can have it as a setting, like you have a setting where like everyone announces themselves, or the announcer announces everybody, depending on what the player.
That's what it would have to be. It would have to be like, hey, this is a setting that you can use if you want to.
Yeah.
Now I'm still just thinking about Psyduck, every little step, just Psyduck. It's so adorable.
I love Psyduck. I love the noises he
Psyduck's
makes.
been one of my favorite Pokemon, literally forever.
Look at that
I
face.
do enjoy me some. Oh, look at him.
Look at that little face.
God, I love Psyduck. Holy shit.
And then for the final touch, all of his costume variations, similar to Pikachu, is just Psyduck wearing funny hats.
I want Psyduck in funny hats.
Me too. Nope.
Okay.
Go on with your next character.
Yeah. Okay, so the next character. So Pokemon is real big, like obnoxiously big, on having final smashes be the like mega evolutions or like special forms or whatever, but I want to see one of those special forms be the fighter. So I think that it would be really cool to have a Alolan Marowak as a fighter. I think that it would be really cool. So like his attacks are all right there. He would use his Fire Club. He would have one attack where he can throw it. He would have attacks where he just hits you with it. Stuff like that. Be really, really fun. Also, he's a ghost type. Just in case you forgot that Smash doesn't have enough representation for them.
Oh, sorry.
But yeah, because I think it's kind of weird that Smash doesn't have a lot of direct representation for all the forms and gimmicks that have made Pokemon games throughout the years. Like I said, they appear in Final Smashes a lot, but you don't actually get to see them for most of the game, and I feel like that's kind of doing a disservice to a big part of Pokemon. Speaking of which, Gen 3 needs a representative. Just putting that on the table. But yeah, so I think Alolan Marowak's a really good touch. He looks really, really cool. I would love to see one of his alternate costumes just be the color scheme of a normal Marowak. I don't know what to do for a Final Smash though. I'll be honest.
He takes off the helmet.
Oh, but he can't take off the helmet though. Lore, Sam, lore.
Well, that's the thing. He takes off the helmet and then the space-time continuum breaks.
I think that it would be something like, you remember Luigi's original Final Smash, the negative zone?
Oh yeah, when he taps into the darkness after being in his brother's shadow for so long, like what's up with that?
Exactly. It would be something very similar, using the angst and anger and repressed emotions of losing its mother, because, that's the story of every Cubone everywhere, which makes no sense because one of them has to know their mother. But, yeah, so I feel like that would be something to do with the Final Smash. I just can't quite peg exactly what it would be. I don't know exactly what it would do, how it would work, but it would be something to do with that. I know that much.
Has he ever had a signature move, like in Pokemon Sun and Moon?
I'm pretty sure. He has like Bone Meringue, I think, which is where you throw it, but I want that to be an attack more than a Final Smash.
My internet cut out. I didn't hear anything you said.
I want his attack to be more of an attack than a Final Smash.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
You probably just be like, hey, here's a Power Stone or whatever stone like amplifies his
Power
moves.
Stone?
I don't know. I don't remember the like.
Nah, he's just a form. He doesn't have a Mega or anything like that. This is just his form.
Yeah, it's just like some like Pokemon item to help like amplify his moves, so it can justify, I guess.
He's already justified, Sam. Gosh. He doesn't need you to justify himself to you.
I can justify it, but he's already verified is what you're thinking of.
No, he's already justified. You don't need, he doesn't need to justify
himself
verified. To you.
He's verified. He got that blue check mark on his account. I've seen it.
Wow. Well, you know what, Sam? You're just jealous of his blue check mark. How does it make you feel that I said that? How does it make you feel?
I mean, you'd be right. I want a blue check mark. Why don't I have a blue check mark? It's kind of unfair.
Because you're not an Alolan Marowak. That's why. If you were an Alolan Marowak, you'd have one right now.
Think
about that. I'll just chew on that, Kimasabi.
All right, Luiginator. All right, fine. Whatever. How about this? How about I just go on to my next Pokemon? How about that?
How about you?
Maybe I will. Only because I choose to. I was just trying to go on with a nice little conversation, but you be like, nah.
Come over and plant your lips on my lips a little bit. Just a little bit.
No.
Oh. Who's your next Pokemon, Sam?
Just kidding. Mwah.
Hey.
Okay. So for my next, I'm just gonna make this is gonna be a goof one. I'm not really gonna stand by this, but I just want to reference it. My next Pokemon it's Electabuzz. And so
oh my god!
So when he comes on, it's the Pokemon trainer from the English dub anime, and he goes, "Go Electabuzz!" And then that's his final smash. He goes, "Go Electabuzz! Use the Thunderbolt!" And then Electabuzz goes,
"Oh my fucking god!"
And that's it. That's all the justification I'm gonna give to this character.
Shit.
I just want him to be a joke, a limited time event where you can bring this meme into the game.
The only way that I would be okay with this is if he does it every single time.
Yes, he will.
Anything.
He just makes a sound effect when doing a basic attack.
Yes, every single basic attack. Like the basic attacks are just little snippets of it, so it's just like.
Yeah, okay, you know what? Just so I can make this a real thing, he is not a character added to Smash Bros. He is a mod. He is a mod added to the game.
No, he has to be a real character. He has to be a real character.
He's a real character, and every time he does a basic attack, as you said, he does a little, and then every time he does a thunderbolt like Pichu, he goes, and like the intensity amplifies.
Holy fucking shit.
Oh. Go Electabuzz.
I did not fucking expect that. If you guys haven't seen the video, go pause it and go look up like Electabuzz meme, and it'll probably be the first one. It's fucking beautiful.
It's so good. And then for his victory screen when he wins, it cuts to Electabuzz he has two variations of the victory screen. It's either one, the meme itself, or two, it's
just a really crappy JPEG of it, or a really crappy MOV of it.
Or no, I was thinking more of just like it cuts to the trainer and he calls Electabuzz back into the Pokeball or something like that, and the trainer just looks at the camera and he just goes, "He used it."
He used it? No, it's the second half of the meme, the unseen part.
I haven't even seen the full episode. I just know the meme.
Holy fucking shit!
Go Electabuzz.
Use the Thunderbolt! I was happy that if it was Pikachu, use Thunderbolt! He's holy shit.
Yeah, the more we analyze this, the more it's just like, hey guys, Muscle Man for Smash Bros. And all of Muscle Man's moves is just...
Oh yeah, Muscle Man, my favorite Pokemon. Hell yeah.
Well, separate topic for another day.
Okay guys, so we're gonna do another halftime question. I'm stretching! We're gonna do another halftime question, guys. This halftime question, last time my question had to do with a team, with a Pokemon trainer style character. This time I'm gonna put to you forth the challenge, Sam, of doing a Duck Hunt style character. And so what that means is it's like, it could be like Duck Hunt or like Ice Climbers, where it's two characters in one kind of deal. What would you do? What Pokemon would you pair together? Like the popular one, I'm gonna just take it off the table. The popular one is Plusle and
Banjo?
Oh. The popular one is Plusle and Mine and operating together as an Ice Climber style character. So Sam, what would you do?
Well, while I think about this, can you justify like how like your character's moveset will go? Can you do that? So I have a little bit more time.
No, you're going first. Oh, do you want me to go first?
Well, yeah, because I want like time to think maybe and get some pictures ready.
Okay, well,
thank
I can
you.
do that. So the two characters that I would pick for this is kind of weird, but it's because they inhabit like the same realm within Pokemon, if that makes sense. Like they inhabit the same habitat, more or less. So the Pokemon that I would choose for it would be Ursaring and Fearow, because I feel like they're just an interesting combo to go together, and you already know where this is going, Sam. So there it is. There they are. There it is. I did it. They're here. I made it happen.
I knew you were gonna do that. I called Banjo-Kazooie. had it written all over.
I didn't bring them up a lot in the last couple as a gift to you for the holidays, but the holidays are over.
Oh,
it's 2021.
Gee, thank you.
There they are. They're so beautiful.
Okay. All right. I gotta go home with that one now. All right.
Forever, Sam.
Here's what I'm gonna go with for my like dynamic duo Pokemon Ice Climber Duck Hunt Smash Bros character. I'm gonna go with Eevee and his variations of other Eevees. So think about this. Standard Eevee plus Eevee would be Eevee plus a Flareon. And then his other color variation will let you choose the other Eevee. So then Vaporeon, then the next variation, the other Electreon, then after that you get where I'm going with this. And so all of his movesets would be the same, just with Eevee and his other Eevees, but you know, with the color variation, it's the same thing, but with a different element.
Yeah, okay.
And so like standard base attack Eevee would just be the two Eevees swiping at you in place, and then the standard B would be the element EVs, like shooting that element. So like thunder, it fires a bolt at short range, or a fireball, or just a water gun, stuff like that. And then for the final smash, it's all the EVs coming together to fire like a wide element blast of, EV elemental blast. I'm gonna dub it that at the opponent, and then for the final touch, main Eevee, the neutral Eevee, just comes down and just yells Eevee, and then just hits you like a missile.
Oh my god, hit you like a missile is such a powerful description for Eevee.
It's an Eevee cannonball. The final smash of the Eevee plus Eevee team is Eevee for all.
Eevee for all?
Yeah.
Holy
Everyone
crap.
gets an Eevee.
Oh,
And you get an Eevee! And you get an Eevee! Everyone gets an
I
Eevee!
had to see this, so you have to see
No!
this.
Oh. No!
Oh man.
Why would you show this to your viewers?
That is,
Why?
That came up when I searched Eeveelutions. I literally just scrolled down. I was looking at some cool
no!
art.
Why is that one in the upper right-hand corner smelling his armpit?
Oh god, I didn't even notice until you said
What
that.
the
Also, there's this one.
Eeveelution Land?
I like this one. This one's funny.
This one's not as bad, but that first one, ew.
This one's funny.
I like how all of them are wearing human clothes.
I like that the Sylveon in the back looks like Chowder. With the little fang and everything.
Oh,
I'm sorry, Sam. I didn't mean to do this to you. It had to be done.
I'm just. I mean, the second one's not bad. It's just that first one.
The second one's not bad. Oh man.
I also like, I forget the Eevee's name, but like the all dark Eevee with like the yellow stripes. I like how his eyes are just stone red. Like he just smoked super bad. He's super high right now.
His expression does not help that either.
Exactly.
His expression is very what the fuck?
It's very Zoidberg-esque.
Oh lord. Oh my fucking god. Oh, what the fuck? Why do people do this to you? Look at Umbreon, Sylveon.
My eyes!
Oh my... Look at Espeon.
Oh my god, I think my body just decayed a little.
This
Ew.
is a mod for The Sims before.
The Sims?
Holy
Anyways, let's just...
So, yeah, that's what Sam wants in Smash, is this right here.
No, I did not want that. Do not put those hideous words in my mouth.
Oh my god. This is a tragedy. I can't believe what have I brought upon this cursed land?
Why do you doom the audience like this?
I have to. If I see it, you all have to see it. That's equality. I'm an equalitatist. That's me, an equalitatist. Bing bong.
Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good.
What time? How much time do we have left, Sam? Is it time for lightning round?
Is it?
Oh shit! Yes, it's past. We're good. It's lightning round, Sam. Ignore the evolutions. Give your last one. Go.
Detective Pikachu.
Specifically, detective.
Yes.
That's fair. I won't question that. That makes sense. Voiced by Ryan Reynolds, right?
Yes, voiced by Ryan Reynolds. Or no, actually, better yet, the other variations. He only has however many voice actors he's had. All the other variations are the people who voiced Detective Pikachu. So main one's Ryan Reynolds, and then the other ones are the other actors that I can't remember at the top of my head. No, because Detective Pikachu talked in like his Detective Pikachu video game, and I don't remember who he was voiced by.
By Ryan Reynolds.
definitely not Ryan Reynolds.
It was.
But...
It was Ryan Reynolds. It was Ryan Reynolds himself.
So anyways,
So my next one for lightning round, my final Pokemon, Munchlax. Give me Munchlax.
Hey,
I want Munchlax. He was a Pokemon Brawl,
Munchlax.
and I want him back. I want to play as him. I want to play as him right now. I think it'd be really fun. I love Munchlax. He's my favorite fucking Pokemon. I love Munchlax so goddamn much.
Even
That's not exaggeration for the sake of lightning round. I just really fucking love Munchlax.
Even Munchlax so happy.
I want to get a framed picture of Munchlax and hang it in the kitchen in my apartment. I'm gonna do it. If any of you want to get me a gift, now you know what to get me. Give me a framed picture of Munchlax. Don't have to be fancy, just a framed picture of Munchlax. That's all I require.
Duly noted.
And that's this LUIGINATOR podcast, everybody. Thanks for joining. If you made it to the end, I appreciate you. Sam, do you have any parting words?
If you would like to guest star in the LUIGINATOR podcast...
Nope. You can't make that offer for people. You can't let them know. They have to... Wait. You can't... Don't solicit us. Don't spam us with requests to be on the podcast. Don't do that.
Okay, hang on. I got a better idea. Chris Pratt, if you would like to be a guest star in this LUIGINATOR podcast, please get in touch with LUIGINATOR at his email.
Shit. God. Yeah, my Gmail is linked on my account for business purposes. Go do it, Chris Pratt, please. I love you. You're my favorite actor.
Too. He is the representation of the generations.
I think you're the best, Chris. I don't care who knows it. I think you win that fight.
There you go.
Easy.
I second that.
Hell yeah. You have supporters out here. You're not alone.
If we actually get Chris Pratt on here, I am going
Please,
to lose my mind. Like, my mind's going to fall out of my head, onto the floor, into the street. I'm going to chase after it while screaming, oh my god, Chris Pratt.
Please, Chris Pratt, please be on the podcast. Please, for the love of God, be on the podcast, Chris Pratt.
He just sends the email just saying, no.
No, don't do that. Actually, do that, Chris Pratt. That'd be really funny.
I'd be fine with it. He
really
acknowledged us.
If you did that, that would just mean you're listening to the podcast.
Yeah.
And that's fine, too. All right, everybody. Thanks for joining. And without further ado, LUIGINATOR out. See you later, friends.
Bye-bye.